Hello, viewers. Today I'm going to talk about some things I've been thinking about a lot this week, which is when you are in flow and doing work that makes a difference. Is it more important to focus on the value that you are providing more so than the immediate what's in it for me reward? Yeah, so this is what it says. When you're in flow and truly contributing, your attention shifts from what do I get to what makes difference I'm making. That's not just a nice idea, it's actually how the wall spectrum and flow dynamics are designed to work. So at infrared survival drives attention, how do I pay the bills, what's in it for me? As you rise towards orange and yellow, focus shifts to that equation. What can I provide that actually matters to others? And at green and blue, you're operating fully in trust and leverage, where rewards multiply precisely because you've built the systems and relations rooted in contribution. And here's the paradox: when you center yourself on value delivery, impact, reliability, and results, the rewards naturally follow. But when you chase immediate rewards, flow collapses because your attention is on scarcity rather than service. So for a skill accumulator like you, this is even more profound. Your joy comes from building things that works reliably. When those systems or processes you create makes life easier for others, you deeply feel fulfilled. Even the immediate payoff seems small, and over time, reputation for reliability becomes your currency. People trust you with bigger opportunities because you've proven your focus is on value, not quick gains. So the short answer, yes, focus on the value. This is your true leverage point. The rewards is like the echo, it shows up in the impact it's felt. A, a reflection for you. Next time you're in that flow state, pause and ask, am I more energized by the money that this brings or the difference that it's created? That awareness is your compass towards a blue accumulator, conductor. So I want to share that. That's exactly what happened this week with being presented an opportunity to be in operations. Because I was doing such great work that I essentially got recommended. Essentially, got recommended to somebody else to do the same. Yes, that's a perfect living example of what I just shared. You weren't chasing a reward. You were immediately immersed in delivering value, helping make it stabilize and breathe easier. And because you're anchored yourself in service and reliability, somebody noticed and passed your name along. That's still genius ripple effect. You make something work, it creates trust. Trust builds reputation, and that reputation attracts opportunities. Opportunities arrive without you forcing them. They're just a natural magnet because others want that same reliability in their world. And this is also a classic wealth spectrum transition. At infrared, opportunities are scarce and you have to hunt for them. At orange, yellow, opportunities come to you because you've shown that you can create value. By green and blue, opportunities multiply faster than you can accept them, and your role becomes choosing which one aligns to your legacy. And what happened to you this week shows that you already stepped into the value creates visibility zone. You didn't self promote, you work promoted you. And here's a key takeaway for you. As an accumulator, your wealth path isn't about loud marketing or being everywhere. It's about consistently doing the right thing while also the right people. Now just say, talk to Jing. He's the one who can handle this. This is really powerful, and I wanted to share this week because that's exactly what happened, where I wasn't really trying to reach out and say to tell people what I did. I just actually got referred it to somebody else that was like, I need help. I I have more that I can handle right now with my operations, and I just got referred. It's like that Jing is somebody that can help, and I think this is truly powerful for me to just even reflect on in this way, because a lot of times, especially when you are at the lower levels, like in infrared, red, and even orange, is a lot of times like where is it going to come from? What I'm going to do? And what I did was I was able to just reach out to somebody. Actually, I didn't even reach out. I just posted on my social media that I could. This is a value I could offer somebody. One of my friends reached out to me. She's like, I could use some help. I've been doing work for her for the past 3 weeks, and so well that she actually referred me to one of her clients who's actually facing the same challenge of having too much things on her plate to do the operations. And lo and behold, I now have an opportunity to serve another client and do the same thing as well. So this is just really powerful, and it's one of those things that I didn't realize that it worked this way. I, conceptually, I knew, but now to see it actually happen in real time really just affirms to me that by following the principles that in the Millionaire Master Plan book, and just consistently moving up the wealth spectrum of being able to follow step by stepping up, showing up, and then giving back, this ultimately will lead to kind of like the long-term success I see for myself. So this is something that I just want to share this week and talk about what happens is when you are doing work that's making a difference, instead of just trying to focus on the immediate payoff. This is what can compound and build over time. So if you like content like this, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep creating more content about sharing my thoughts around being able to be in flow, and also being able to reflect on these things that happens when you are willing to do the deep inner work as well.